State. He's done a fantastic job with this young Memphis team.
He really has, and I think it's also a credit to Taylor, no question about it, but I think also to his time in the G League where people started to see that he had that capability to be the kind of coach that he can be, and he is terrific.
He has taken the NBA by storm in his 3 years, Quinn, 43% as they run the alley-oop and put in by Nesmith.
Yeah, really good. Getting Nesmith in the game, really getting Pacers an easy bucket early.
And he's alongside number 12, Ja Morant.
Oh, boy, he saw him on the backside. Zaire Williams was open on the backside because the defense was worried about where Ja was going. But he plays inside the restricted area, left-handed.
Fifth year out of Michigan State. Here's a three. Perfect by Matherin.
Matchup that favors him with Bain.
Pacers bring it in quickly. Here's Nembhard.
Because you don't want to play against their set defense. I like that.
And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, that's a lot.
28-0 when they lead by 10 or more points. We'll see if the Pacers can knock them off. Reverse layup, and that's McConnell.
Good job. Put a little pressure on Ja Morant. And Morant's coming right back.
That's off the mark. Hield has the Indiana rebound.
You got numbers. Yeah, nice shot. If you do, they get a chance to set up their defense on the other end.
Adams kicked it. Ball loose, and he pounds it home.
He was able to recapture it as it was about to go out of bounds.
Morant stays out there with 4 bench players. Gets to the basket, blocked by Jackson.
I mean, Jackson was waiting on that one. Another turnover there.
And now Aldama. Yeah, look how big Roddy is. 6'5", 255.
Yeah, he's a big man.
Duarte tips it into the hands of Hield. He beats Roddy with a left hand off the glass.
One-handed off the glass. That should help his confidence. I agree. That is a confidence booster for him.
Since he's come back just 18% from three-point range. What a drive by Aldama.
But he had it. And sometimes when you like that, we get to him early. But sometimes when you like that, they have a shot and then you take it a second later.
Andrew Nembhard back in to start the quarter as Duarte hits another three.
Out on the perimeter. He's got that mismatch, missed it.
They look to Duarte again. He's going to drive it. And scoops it out to Nembhard. His three is perfect. Now Duarte again. LaRavia played at Lawrence Central, played a season at Indiana State, then at Wake Forest as Isaiah Jackson scores. Here's Duarte, uses a left hand.
Yeah, because he's trying to avoid Jackson who's in there.
And just like a fullback, Bain. Nembhard loads a three. It's off.
He really had a tough time in the last couple of games.
Bain again all the way to the basket. The 18 fast break points in the first half, a season high for the Grizzlies. Williams is out there for three.
They're big. I'm telling you, he's somebody they're really happy with.
And that tip, it just was a line shot right at the head of Nesmith.
Yeah, he almost hurt him.
Morant gets inside and scores.
He put that body on Nesmith. Nesmith couldn't move.
Averaged 19 points at Colorado State. And that's a basket by McConnell, his second.
Because around that rim is a problem.
Nesmith for three, no good.
Indiana in the air.
Lobs it up, throwing it down is Williams. Indiana is 11th in the league at almost 37%, despite what they've endured the last few games. Bain for three. McConnell with about an 8-second difference, game and shot clock. Goes inside, finds Matherin.
Really good play. Because they were timing to try to block McConnell's shot. What you also notice, they are rebounding, but they've been able to get quality shots. That is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know how he got that ball.
Bain had it knocked away. Jackson got it. Matherin the other way.
Oh my goodness.
count the basket.
He is saying he got it before it got to the backboard.
Would lead the NBA right now. He's blocked over 3 shots per game, but does not have enough games right now to qualify. Now Nesmith goes inside.
Good play, good basketball play. Because of the circumstance, they make Buddy a pass.
Morant explodes to the basket. He's got 15. Running and dunking is Jackson.
He went on the launching pad, and Jaren Jackson.
A 15-point Memphis advantage. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Duarte goes inside, left it short. Adams was there. Look at that left-handed pass to Aldama.
Well, that's what's, you know, the guy is just that good.
McConnell against Morant, got it. And he's got 6. Tyus Jones has joined Ja Morant in the backcourt. Morant splits the defense.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what he does on a nightly basis. Why 7 of the last 10, he goes in there again.
Changes directions and they can explode out of.
The Pacers are going to double Morant.
Yeah.
He lobs it up and Williams throws it down.
That's why they were trying to double him in the backcourt. He tried to pass it left-handed, and Zaire Williams got his hands on it.
And McConnell on the baseline.
But if Miles Turner had been in the game, he and Jaren Jackson, the 2 best rim protectors, probably in the game. Can't fall asleep.
Yeah, he was a first-round pick back in 2019. He's been a double-figure scorer off the bench each and every year. 3-point shot, Duarte well short. And rebound, Terry Taylor for his first point. The 97-79 lead. They outscored the Pacers 29-27 in the third, led by as many as 20. Bain off the screen, drills the 3.
He shoots it so easily.
Clark, Jones, LaRavia. Jaren Jackson is in, and Clark. Jackson, don't leave him open.
Full communication, and that's what that comes down to.
It's been a different story tonight. It was back and forth, but tonight it's been all Memphis here at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Bain scoops inside, and he has scored 8 to start the fourth.
That's enough for the call.
So
it was misdirected.
It was 2 Indianapolis.
It was 2 Indianapolis. 2 people who was 2 time in Indianapolis. It's TT. Terry Taylor knocks down one.
Trevelyan Queen is off the bench. A 2-way player, played in 2 games earlier this year. Clark, with a great pass from Tyus Jones.
Yeah.
Queen was the G League MVP last year, playing for Rio Grande, averaging 23 points per game, and a long-distance shot by Jaren Jackson. Taylor, baseline, pounds it back.
Yeah, he really is, Chris, because he was in the lineup early in the year, and, you know, just got lost. He's got other guys that can play for this.
Jackson just hit a 3. And Tyus Jones hits a 3. The 2 teams atop the Western Conference. You saw in our earlier talk that Boston has the best record in the NBA as Chris Duarte hits the 3.
Yeah, that's the play they ran earlier.
Duarte, McConnell, Taylor, Queen, and Johnson. The 5 for the Pacers.
Yeah, you can see the rhythm there. I mean, you can see it in his free throw. But you want to vote for the other guys because you want to get them there. So Ben won't be alone.
Only the 9th loss this year by double figures of the 21 that the Pacers have lost. A 3rd straight loss for Indiana, a 9th straight win for Memphis.